Hello, my name is Lorraine. I'm from Canada. I have a Verbling class for you at the beginner level. This is a good class for real beginners. So if you're new to English, this is a great place to start. The topic is talking about shops. We'll practice a dialogue as if you were buying something in a store. I'll greet people as they come into the class, and so we have Elcio with us. Elcio, can you say hello? Elcio, I can't hear you. I just hear noise. Elcio, you need to have headphones and a microphone because I can't hear you. I hear noise. Okay, so try to get some headphones. Okay, I'm waiting for people to join us here in the classroom. The class is fully booked, so everybody should be joining, and I'll say hello as you come in. Amit, hi, welcome. Amit, hello.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Your name is Lorraine? Lorraine, huh?
Yes.
Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine.
Hi. Where are you from, Amit?
I'm from Egypt.
From Egypt. Nice.
Yes.
Is it a good day in Egypt today?
Yeah, it's always sunny.
Always sunny. Very nice. I like sunshine. Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome to the class.
Thank you. I'm very glad to be here.
Good. Luis, hi.
Hi, Lorraine.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. Luis, have you been in my class before?
No, it's
No.
my first time.
Okay. So where are you from, Luis?
I'm from Spain.
Okay, good. Very nice. Welcome. I'm glad
Thank you.
you're here. Hello, Jorge. How are you doing?
Hello, Lorraine. I'm doing well, thank you. How are
That's
you?
good. I'm good. This will be a very basic class for you, Jorge.
No problem. It's nice.
Very easy.
It will be
Okay.
a very nice opportunity to learn, I'm sure.
Well, it will be a good opportunity to practice. Okay, Alcio, you still have some kind of a problem. You cannot be off mute because there is too much noise. Okay, so please stay muted. Okay. All right, well, I think we'll get started because I know it's fully booked, but we'll start with who's here. I have posted the worksheet in Verbling chat. It is posted in Google Chat now. I will share my screen share with you. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay. There. If you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, the screen share will stay as the main page. So click on my icon and you will see the screen share, the work we are doing. Hello, Eileen. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm good. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Oh, Very good. Nice. We're just getting started, and as I say, click on my icon at the bottom of the page. Okay, if you cannot see the screen share that says talking about shops, let me know now. Good. Okay. Let's start with a warm-up exercise. Luis, did you go shopping last weekend?
Yes, I did.
What did you buy?
I buy groceries.
You bought groceries. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Let's see, Jorge, did you go shopping last weekend?
Yes, I did.
And what did you buy?
I bought milk and bread and jam. All
Okay,
sorts of things.
so the same as Luis, you bought groceries.
Groceries, yes.
Groceries is what we call that. All those food items are groceries. Very good. Eileen, what about you? Did you go shopping last weekend?
Yes, I did. I went to the supermarket and bought some food.
Okay, again, you bought groceries.
Yeah.
When you buy food, the word in English is groceries, and that's everything, all the food things that you would buy. Whether it's vegetables or canned goods or meat, all of that is considered groceries. Okay, good. And Ahmed, did you go shopping last weekend?
Hey Lorraine, this weekend? No, maybe the last weekend.
Last weekend is what I asked. This weekend has
one
not
before.
happened yet.
Yeah, the one before.
Okay, the
weekend.
one before. All right. Well,
Yeah,
what did you buy?
just underwear and socks and such stuff like that because we are going in the winter and we can't buy now. We are not actually in the winter, so we will not find winter clothes in the shopping. It's just sale and summer clothes. So I'm just waiting for the winter to come and then I will go to buy the winter clothes. But about grocery, yes, I buy grocery every day
Okay.
and fruits. Yes, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
So when you buy things like socks and shirts and underwear, what is the general word that we use for that? Do you know?
I know about women. I don't know about men.
It's the same. It's the same. We say clothing. I bought clothing.
Clothing.
And
yes.
that's a general term for anything that you would wear. That's clothing.
That's very polite.
Okay, good. All right. Jesus, hello. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Fine, thank you.
Good. Did you go shopping last weekend?
No, I hate shopping, but
But sometimes shopping has to get done whether you hate it or not. So who shops in your house? Who does the shopping?
I don't know, teacher. I understand.
Okay. Are you married?
No.
Oh, okay.
With my friend, with my girlfriend, I hate more.
You hate shopping
Go
even
to
more.
shopping. Go to shopping. It's horrible.
But who buys the food in your house?
My mom.
Okay. So your mom goes shopping for groceries.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's fine. Elcio, hello.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, yay!
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad you got it fixed. Excellent. Where are you from?
I'm from São Paulo, Brazil.
Okay, very good. And do you still live in São Paulo, Brazil? Are you
Sorry,
still
teacher?
living there? Are you still living there?
I study. I study.
Hmm. Do you live in
I
São Paulo? Yes?
Yes, I live. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Because sometimes people say, I'm from Brazil. And
Oh,
then they
yeah.
say, but I live in London. So,
Yeah.
very good.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay. Thanks.
Did you go shopping?
Last week, teacher. Last weekend.
LCO.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. Did you go
Yes.
shopping last weekend?
No, teacher. I don't went. I did go shopping weekend.
Okay, I didn't go shopping on the
Yes.
weekend. Good.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So, here is a short dialogue. This is the dialogue we are going to learn. This is practical English. These are sentences you can use when you go shopping for items such as TVs, clothes, cell phones, almost anything. So let's have Luis and Jorge. I want you to be Tom and Julie. Each one will get a chance to read. So Luis, you are Tom, and Jorge, read for Julie.
Okay, teacher. I want to buy a new TV. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, ABC store is pretty good.
Really? Isn't this very expensive?
No, it's pretty reasonable, and it has a wide selection.
Great. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Okay. Jesus and Alcio, you will do the same dialogue. Jesus, be Tom, Alcio, Julia.
Okay.
Okay. I want to buy a new TV. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, ABC store is very good.
Really? It is very expensive?
No, it's very reasonable. It has a wide selection.
Great. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Okay, good. And Eileen and Ahmed. Ahmed, Tom, and Eileen, Julie. Ahmed, unmute your microphone so we can hear you. Ahmed, are you there? We can't hear you. You're muted. Uh-oh. Ahmed? Hello? Okay, Eileen, I'll do it with you. I'll be Tom, you be Julie, okay? I want to buy a new TV. Where's a good place to get one?
Well, ABC store is pretty good.
Really? Is it very expensive?
No, it's pretty reasonable, and it has a wide selection.
Great. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Okay. So, is there anything in this dialogue that you don't understand? And this is a question for anyone. Anything you don't understand at all? No? Everybody understands it? Good. So what does Tom mean when he says, I'll check it out? Luis?
He said that he's go to store to
Yeah.
check out the new TV.
Okay, yeah. So he's going to go and see a TV in ABC store. So he's going to use the suggestion that Julie gives him. And that's what he means when he says, I'll check it out. Good. Okay, that's probably the only thing. What about it's pretty reasonable? Jorge, what does that mean? It's pretty reasonable.
The price of the things are no so expensive and no cheap, very cheap. That they have a nice price.
Yeah, exactly. They have a good price on them. They're not too expensive. Okay. So, what does Tom want to buy? Elcio.
Tom wanted to buy TV.
Yeah, Tom wants to buy a TV.
Yes, he wants to buy a TV.
Exactly. Because it's the third person, we use wants with the S on the end. Good.
Okay.
Is ABC store expensive, Aileen?
No, it's reasonable.
Mm-hmm. It's not expensive. It's very reasonable. Good. Does ABC store have lots of different TVs, Ahmed? Okay. I don't know what happened to Ahmed. Jesus. Does ABC store have lots of different TVs?
Yes. He has a wide selection.
Okay. Not he. When
No,
we're talking about a store, it's an
it.
Yes.
It's a error.
Okay. So, yes, it does. You're right. It has a wide selection. Good. Let's unscramble the sentences. So, let's go with Luis. Number 1. We've got TV 2, I, new, buy, want. What do you think that sentence says?
Okay, I want I want to buy a new TV.
Exactly. I want to buy a new TV. Excellent. Jorge, get is where good to one place?
Where is a good place to get?
One more word.
To get one.
Yes. Where is a good place to get one? Jesus, number 3. Expensive, it is very?
It is to eat. I don't know, teacher.
It's okay. Think about it when you ask a question. How do you ask a question? What words would we use first of all? The first 2 words are when you ask a question.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it very expensive?
Exactly. Good. Is it very expensive? Very good.
Okay.
Alcyon, number 4.
Okay. It has a wide selection.
Exactly.
It has a wide selection.
Very good. Very good. We have Anch with us. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, teacher.
Where are you from, Anch?
Thailand.
From Thailand. Okay, very good. Welcome. I'll ask you a question the next time through since you have just arrived. Aileen, number 5. What is this sentence?
I will check it out.
Yes, I'll check it out. When you see a contraction, I apostrophe LL is one of them. Make sure that you say it as the contraction I'll and not I will. Some people, it happens all the time. They see that and say the 2 words, I will. But when it is contracted, say the contraction I'll. Okay?
Oh.
All right. Does anybody have a question about any of these sentences? All right. So now we have to remember the words that were in the sentences. You're given the first letter and then a blank, so we need to fill in the blank. And let's start with, we'll go back to Luis. What does Tom say in his first sentence?
I want to, I don't know, to get a new TV?
Yes, exactly. I want to get a new TV. Very good. Jorge, continue.
Oh, it's difficult. I don't know. Where is... I don't know. GP.
Here's a clue.
It's pretty good, but... where is a good place to get one?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Easier than you thought. Okay, good. Jesus, the next one.
Well, ABC store is a pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty.
Okay, and this pretty is meaning quite in this context. It's not like a pretty girl, which is different. Okay, excuse me. Alcio, the next one.
Okay. Really? Is it very expensive?
Expensive, yes, good. Anch, do you know what this next sentence, what the word is that should go on the line that starts with a P?
It's pretty reasonable.
Exactly, it's pretty reasonable. Good. Aileen, and it has?
It has a wide selection.
Yes, a wide selection. Very good. Back to Luis.
Great. I'll check it out.
Yes. I'll check it out. Very good. Jorge, the last one.
Sure thing.
Yeah, sure thing. Does that seem like a strange thing to say? Sure thing.
Yes.
Julie's reply, yeah. So it's like saying, yes, do that. And a thanks, well, it's like you're welcome as well. So sure thing. It's another way of saying like you're welcome. Or it can be, it's a sure thing, means this is something that is true and real. It's a sure thing. So it has two different meanings all wrapped into one expression. So Julie has given good advice. And Tom thanks her for it. And she says, sure thing. I accept your thanks, and you will have a good experience going to ABC store. Okay, so we're going to use the conversation below and make changes using the cues and your imagination. So I have given you some possibilities, and you can also use your own ideas. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one with, I'll do it with Jorge. I want you to be Tom, and I'll be Julie, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to buy something other than a TV, something else.
Okay. I want to buy a cell phone. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, Best Buy is pretty good. Let's see. Best Buy is a good place.
Really? Is it far from here?
No, it's not far. It's about 10 minutes from here.
Great. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sure thing. Okay, so we used, is it far from here? It's about 10 minutes, a cell phone, and I chose a store that sells electronics here in Canada. You can choose a store from your own country. So let's see, Luis and Jesus, I want you to try the conversation. Luis, you can be Tom.
Okay. I want to buy some shoes. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, it's about 10 minutes from here.
You need to tell the name of a store. Make it up. It doesn't have to be real. You could say, well, Quality Shoes is a good store. Anything.
Pen store, shoe store.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it's about 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
Really? It's a bit expensive.
No, it's not bad at all.
Great. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Okay, good. Jesus, this word is all. It does not have a h sound at the beginning, okay? It's just all. Good.
All.
Excellent. All right. Elcio and Anch, I want you to try it. Elcio, be Tom, and Anch, Julie. Go ahead.
Yes. I want to buy a computer. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, Tesco is pretty good.
Really? Is it far from here?
No, it's about 10 minutes from here, and it has a wide selection.
Great. I will check it out. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's have Aileen and Jorge. Jorge, be Tom, Aileen, Julie. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to buy a new briefcase. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, in my street there is a pretty good place to buy.
Ah, really? And it's far from here?
No, it's about 10 minutes from here.
Ah, okay, great. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Okay, so this time we're going to close the bot. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Just close it, and I'll join you in the class here. And we're going to have a very similar conversation, but without the cues. We're going to do it on our own. You don't have to follow the pattern completely. We're just going to talk about where to buy things. I'm going to start with Elcio. Okay. Elcio, I want to buy a new computer, but I don't know where to get one. Do you have any ideas?
Teacher, if I have idea.
Yes, so you should tell me the name of a store.
Name of a store?
A store that sells computers in your city.
Teacher, there are many stores. Kalunga is one.
Okay, so you say it's a good store, and I'll say to you, is it expensive?
No. No, it's very expensive. It's pretty reasonable.
Reasonable, okay. It's not expensive or it's reasonable.
It's not expensive. It's reasonable.
Good. Very interesting. Thanks. I'll check it out.
Okay, I sure think.
Okay, good. Good, well done. So, Elcio, it's your turn. I want you to choose somebody in the class and ask them where you can buy something. Your choice. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher. I choose Jesus. Okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Jesus.
Hey.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Okay. I wanted to buy a computer. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, in the PC store is a good place.
Okay. It is expensive.
No, it's more cheap.
Oh, really? Okay. Great. I will check it out.
Okay, sure thing.
Okay, very good. All right, well done. Elcio, remember, when you ask a question,
Okay.
You ask with the verb first. Is it expensive? Not
Okay.
it is expensive.
Is it expensive?
Yeah. When you have it is expensive. This is a statement. It is expensive. To make it a question, you start with is it expensive. It becomes a question, you use a question mark.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, well done. So, Jesus, it's your turn. Choose someone in the class and ask them about buying something.
Luis?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. I want to buy a new cell phone. Where is a good place to get one?
Well, in my city, there are a little, there are some good place to buy a one.
Give him the name of one.
Depend the model what do you want.
I want a normally cell phone.
Okay, whatever store is pretty good for you.
Okay. Really? Where is it?
Maybe ask, is it far from here?
Okay. Where is it in the store? No, teacher?
Is it far from here? Is a good question to ask.
Okay. Is it far from here?
No, it's about 10 minutes from here.
Okay. Great. I will check it out. Thank you.
Sure, thing.
Okay. When you say that sure thing, it's sure thing, not sure thing. Okay? It's important how you stress it to make it an expression. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Exactly. Good. Okay. So now it's Luis's turn. Choose
Okay.
someone in the class and ask them about buying something.
Okay, and okay.
Ant, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I want to buy a new iPhone 6. Where is a good place to get one?
I think maybe I, iPhone shop.
Really?
Yes. I can't remember the name.
Apple Store? Maybe?
Again.
Okay. Continue. Really? Is it very expensive?
Sure, I think it's very expensive. And it's easily to
Never mind. Never mind. I want it.
It's easily bend. And it costs to, and this problem caused Apple stock, I don't know how to say, in stock market, the of Apple is decrease the price stock because of this problem.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying.
Okay, forget it.
So it is expensive, which is, yeah, it's expensive.
Yes,
There's no
it's
way
very
around
expensive.
it. It's very expensive.
I don't know where to buy. Is I don't know where to buy the inexpensive iPhone.
Okay, you don't know where to buy an iPhone any cheaper.
Yes.
Yeah, any cheaper. Okay, so Louis?
I don't know where I am in this moment. Okay, it's very expensive, yes.
So maybe, Louise, ask her where the nearest store is, since price is going to be expensive everywhere. Where is the nearest store?
Okay. Where? And do you do you do you know some store that is close to me?
Store?
Do you
Right?
know? Sorry.
Store.
He asked if you knew where the nearest store is to him.
I think it's about 50 kilometers from here.
50 kilometers, all right.
Yes, from here.
Great. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sure
Okay,
thing.
good. Very good. All right. So, Ant, it's your turn. You're going to think of something you want to buy and ask somebody in the class. I think Elcio has not had a chance yet.
Sorry, it's you.
Yeah.
I want to buy I give me 1 minute, I think. I don't know what to buy.
Anything. You want to buy groceries. You want to buy a hat. You want to buy a purse. Anything.
I want to buy the delicious thing. Where's the good place to get one?
To buy a what?
Delicious thing.
A delicious thing. I think you need to be more specific.
Ice
What
cream?
what
Ice cream?
is delicious in your country?
Okay. It's better, Anch, if you choose an object. Any object, a hat, a new pair of glasses, sunglasses, a sweater, anything. Make a choice of an object. Any object.
I want to buy a new shoes.
Okay, you want to buy new shoes because a is for singular. Shoes are plural. So you don't need the article. That's okay.
I want to buy new shoes.
Okay, good. So, what is your problem? I want to buy new shoes. Where's
a good place to get one?
To get them.
To get them.
Good.
Well, I think in my street have many stores of shoes in my street.
So give the name of a particular store that you think is very reasonable.
Okay, teacher.
The name of a store that sells shoes.
Many stores shoes.
Ah,
Yes.
many star?
Many stores, no.
Are you saying many
Have-
stores?
A lot of stores.
But you need to choose one. Choose one store and say the name.
Only one. Yes.
Yeah, one store. What is its name?
Okay. My street is there is one lodge, one store. My street there is one store.
What is the name of the store?
Name is Dolce Gabbana.
Okay,
Dolce Gabbana.
all right, good. So that's where you think she should go to get her shoes. So Anch, ask a question about the store.
Really? Is it very expensive?
Yeah.
No, I don't have much money for that.
The store is payment, installment payment. What is teacher? Installment payment? Installment.
You must write it in Verbling chat because I'm not sure what you're saying.
Chat, no chat.
Yes. Are you? Installment. Ah, okay.
No.
Okay. So you say you might pay by using installments, yeah, or buy on credit.
Credit card.
Oh,
Yeah, use a credit card.
If you pay payment of credit card, installment pay.
I do want to have that.
Yeah, maybe Anch doesn't have a credit card. So can you suggest a more reasonable store that has better prices? Alcio?
What? Sorry, teacher?
Can you suggest a store that doesn't charge as much?
Hi, teacher. I don't understand.
Okay. Tell Anch about a store that is reasonable. It has lower prices.
No, teacher. Say teacher. Okay. The store is pretty reasonable.
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 Reasonable. Yes,
The
good.
story is reasonable.
Okay, there we go.
And it has a wide selection.
Yes, good. Okay, Ant.
I think you should buy for me. That is reasonable.
No problem, okay, no problem. What is your neighbor use shoes? What's your neighbor? Number, what is number shoes?
Oh,
No problem.
the size?
The size, yes. No problem.
Okay, so let's finish this conversation. So he says that the store is very reasonable. So Anch, what do you say?
Great. I'm not sure. What does it say?
He's okay. So you say, "Great, I'll check it out. Thanks."
I apostrophe LL. What does it say?
I'll. Yes.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Good.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Very good. So we've been through everyone now, but we still have a few minutes. Maybe what I'll do is, does everybody have Verbling chat? Everybody is using Verbling chat or Google chat?
I don't know.
I want to write, so I want everyone to see it. So I'm going, okay, so somebody's in the Google chat. Okay, so please go to Google chat. It is the upper left-hand blue square on the bar at the side. Click on that and you will go to the group chat.
Okay.
Okay, so we have I will and I will not. Luis, what is the contraction for I will? Can you say it?
I'll.
I'll. Exactly. Okay. Anch, what is the contraction for I will not? Anch?
Yes.
Do you know the... Yes, I won't. So it's different. With will, it is a contraction between the I and the will. But when it's will not, the contraction is between will and not. Okay, so that's something to remember. And what is the contraction for I cannot? Alcio?
I cannot is I can't.
Yes, I can't.
I can't.
Good, exactly. What is the contraction for I could not? Jesus.
Can you repeat, please?
I could not.
I couldn't.
Yes, I couldn't.
Couldn't. Okay.
Now, in that word could, the L is silent, so we don't say could. It's too difficult. So it's a sound, could, Everybody say it. Could.
Good.
Good.
Okay. The same with would. This word sounds exactly the same. Would and would.
Good.
These have exactly the same pronunciation, and could is the same. Would. Okay. And I would not. Jorge, what is the contraction? Yes, I wouldn't. Good. I wouldn't. Exactly right. Okay. Are there any other questions that people have about this lesson or anything else in English they'd like to know? Anyone?
No, teacher.
No. Everybody is good. All right. Let's see then. We still have a couple of minutes and I don't want to waste them. So I'm going to ask questions. Luis, if you wanted to buy a car, where would you go to buy one?
If I buy a car, I go to I don't know I say shop car
We call them, I would go to a car dealership. Dealership, yes. Car dealership.
Okay.
This is a place where you buy cars. This is the term in English, a car dealership.
Okay.
Okay. So the person who sells cars, the person who owns the shop is called a dealer. He's a car dealer. The people who work for him, Jorge, what are they called?
They are dealers.
The dealer is the man or woman who owns the business, but the people who are selling the cars to clients, what do we call them?
I don't know, maybe sellers,
Yeah, or
commercials, no sellers.
salesmen
Salesmen.
or saleswomen.
Okay.
All right, Jorge, if you wanted to buy a boat, where would you go?
Oh, I could go to the port.
Okay. And maybe you would go to a marina. A marina is a place where they have boats.
To sell.
Yeah, to sell or to keep your boat. If you have one, then you might rent a space in a marina to keep your boat.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we are out of time now, so I'll say goodbye. Thank you for joining me for the lesson. I hope it's been useful and fun for you. It has been fun for me. Thank you all.
Thank
See you
you.
in the next
teacher.
lesson. Bye-bye.
Bye.